in 2015. Today I am discuss about the TEDx talk of Andreas Schleicher use data to build better schools. He said, "What is the primary tool that uses to compare global school system?" This is basic question of the Andreas Schleicher program for international student assessment is the primary tool. What is the main age group of program for international student assessment? The answer is 15 years old. What is the essential test of life according to culture? Whether we are prepared for change, for jobs that haven't been created, and use technology that hasn't been invented. Their ability to think critically and solve real world problems. Every 3 years, administration often PISA test. This is the short form of Program for International Assessment has been changed. The US dropped from number 1 to 13 because of other countries significantly raised their education levels. Teacher quality attracting the best people to the profession and providing high quality professional development. What country once having the standard of living of Afghanistan now has early every young person finish high school? South Korea. How the money is spent is more important than how much is spent. For example, big spending does not guarantee a better system. South Korea invests heavily in teacher compensation and long school days, while Luxembourg prioritizes small class sizes. Graduates looking for jobs while employers can't find people with the skills they need. Schools that commonly offer science extracurriculars like field trips tends to have students who perform better in science. They report a greater belief in their ability to tackle science problems and enjoy science more. It provides unprecedented insight and feedback that helps them make evidence based policy changes. The choice between achieving excellence with disparity or accepting equity with mediocrity. That countries like China, South Korea, and Finland successfully combine excellence and equity, offering high performance for all backgrounds. You can't copy and paste education systems. Wholesale comparisons must be used to identify principles that can be adopted. A gap of up to 3 years of schooling and up to 7 years between some countries. Issues like equity within society and the influence of a child's socio-economic background on their education quality. Generally, but this comes with important caveats concerning socio-economic background to help them work on improving their standing and performance. The combination of poor performance and large social disparities that better degrees don't necessarily translate to better skills or jobs, emphasizing the need for applied knowledge. How does Kechler works challenge the perception of education as a domestic issue? By showing that a global comparison of data that help raise the global bar for learning and student achievement. Now I'm closing the TED Talk of Andreas Schleicher He argues that international assessment data like the PISA test is crucial for building better schools by identifying key factors such as teacher quality and effective spending that lead to both high performance and equity in education systems worldwide. To help them work on improving their standing and performance. The combination of poor performance and large social disparities make a great loss. And at the end, he said that teacher quality and effective spending that lead to both high performance and equity in education systems worldwide. This is a TED talk of Andreas Schleicher, and thank you very much.